this video I call the IRS, and I'm using voice changing software. Let's have some fun.
Revenue service, how can I help you?
You guys left a message on my answer machine. I wasn't sure what it was about.
Okay. This is the Internal Revenue Service, ma'am. The IRS. You said you did receive a voicemail from our company, correct?
Yes, it said something about you're filing a lawsuit, and I don't understand why.
Okay. Let me explain it to you. What is the situation here? And meantime, can I know who am I talking with?
Yes, this is Diana Prince.
Dinah?
Yes.
Dinah, and the last name?
Prince.
Prince.
Yes.
Okay. And can you please verify me with your mailing address?
Yes, it's 47 Highgander Road, Dallas, Texas.
Sorry?
47 Highgander Road, Dallas, Texas.
Is it Fine Hinder Road? Would you mind spelling that for me?
High, H-I-G-H, Gander, G-A-A-N-D-A-R.
Okay. And it is in Dallas, Texas?
Yes.
And the zip code?
Is 75208.
Just give me a quick second. And meanwhile, can you grab a pen and a piece of paper? I would like to give you some information here.
Okay.
Once you're ready, let me know, please.
Okay.
And ma'am,
Okay.
do you have any middle initial name?
Yes, W.
Give me a quick second, all right, here, while I pull up your file. So
Okay.
if you have a pen and piece of paper handy, let me know so that I can provide you the information. Okay.
I'm ready.
Well then, you can write it down. My name is Officer David, and the last name is Johns.
David Johns?
That's right, ma'am. And my badge ID number, IRM
IRM
110
110
95.
95.
That's right. And your case file number, that is C as in Charlie, P as in Peter, 5462.
CP 5462.
That's correct, ma'am. So here I'm going to explain to you what exactly the IRS is trying to contact you regarding about your taxes. So here today we call you to ascertain your attorney's information that there is a legal allegation and a lawsuit against you by the Internal Revenue Service. Like, are you aware about these situations?
No, I don't know anything what you're talking about.
Okay.
What situation?
So, well, in that case, yeah,
'Cause I
so,
paid
well,
my
in that case, I
taxes.
will go ahead. Exactly, man. So here, what we're talking here is we're not saying that you're not paying your taxes, neither we're saying that you are not filing your taxes. So here there is an error, a miscalculation on your taxes, which is why I'm going to explain to you about it. So please do not interrupt me. I will give you a fair time to speak once I'm done with it, okay?
That sounds fair.
All right. So, well, here, as per two documents, we have conducted a confidential audit on your taxes file for the year 2012 to 2016, and we found that there is a miscalculation error on your taxes file during those years does not match to the tax record that we have on our file. So, as per to Section 7201, that amount is still outstanding under your name, which you have not paid to the government, to the
How
IRS.
much is that?
So
How
for
much? How much was the error?
that, I'm going to give you that. The total amount that you owe to the IRS, that is $8,140. That is the amount. And this amount includes your pending taxes, legal charges, and the late fees. That is the reason it came up to this amount. And this is for the combination of last 5 years, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, till 2016. So,
Honey,
for this reason, the
honey,
local...
Listen, honey. I've only worked one of them years, and I didn't make $8,000. So how can I possibly owe $8,140 when I didn't even make that much in the last 4 years?
See, we're not talking about one particular year. We are talking about a combination of 5 years for the duration of 2012 till 2016. So as there is a bad tax against your name,
I've
for
only
that
worked
reason, the
1
local
year in that time.
authorities...
I've only worked 1
Can
year
you
in
hear
that
me
time.
first?
You're
Can
not
you hear
listening to
me
me.
first, so that I'll give you time to speak, ma'am?
Okay, go ahead.
So as it is showing on a record here that there is a bad tax against your name for this amount, and we have tried to notify you, sending you a legal documentation to your address, but as per to your local postal office report, we got the information that you were not available at home to collect the letter and put your signatures on it. That was the reason the letter bounced back to IRS office, and so was the reason the postman left you a yellow note at your doorstep stating that response as positive or negative, either ways. Until then, we haven't got any response from your side. That was the reason the IRS have decided to take this case legally inside the federal courthouse, and now there are legal charges against your name. So for that reason, the local authorities and the arrest warrant will come at your doorstep. They will cancel your driver license, everything under your name, your property, your bank account will be seized. And also, you will face a federal imprisonment for up to 5 years. So I want to ask you, did you do this intentionally or by mistake?
Well, obviously the mistake is on your end. As I'm trying to explain to you, in the years of 2012 to 2016, I only worked 1 year. And that year, I didn't even make $8,000 in the whole year. So how can I owe $8,000 in taxes when I only made less than $8,000 total? You can't tax 110% of a person's income because then they won't work. If you tax 110% of a person's income, they will not work. For me to go to work, I have to give all my money and more money. That's what you're saying, that I owe more taxes than what I actually made. You guys made the mistake.
Okay. That is the record which is showing on our file here. So if you think that, you don't have any mistake on your side, ma'am. You pay your taxes, you file your taxes, we do have your record. But if you think that there is nothing wrong with your taxes, then you may go ahead and file it. You may hire a criminal attorney for yourself and fight against the government, the IRS, in the federal courthouse, Washington, D.C.
No.
That is what I can tell you at this very point of time.
No,
Because
I will
there is a
hire
record
a
that we
civil
could see.
attorney. I'll hire a civil attorney because I haven't committed a crime and you haven't filed a claim in my local area. Which is what you would have to do for civil. So I don't have to have a criminal attorney, a civil attorney. You understand that?
Not a problem. You can do that. So you can hire your attorney and fight against the government in a federal courthouse, Washington, D.C. You can do that. That is the only option what I can tell you at this very... I'm sorry?
I don't have to fight against you. You're fighting against me. I'm not filing a claim against you. You're filing a claim against me.
That's right. The IRS have tried to notify you, sending you a documentation But at that very point of time, you were not available at home. That is the reason you have not put your signature on a letter, on a documentation. That is the reason. We have waited a response from your side, but we haven't got any response from your side. That is, we have a strong evidence.
Can you prove that?
Yes, we have a strong.
What's your proof?
I'm going to tell you. We have a strong. Are you trying to scare me?
No, I want to know.
Or are you trying to listen to me?
You are obviously trying to scare me. I'm asking, you said you have strong evidence. You said you had evidence that I did not respond to letters that I got in my mail.
You are not listening to me.
Prove it.
You are not listening to me. I'm going to tell you what is the evidence that we have.
Okay.
The postman tried to reach you, sending you a documentation, a letter, but you are not available to pick the letter and put the signature on it. That is the reason the letter bounced back to IRS office. So for that reason, the postman left you a yellow note at your doorstep stating that responses positive or negative ways. We haven't got a response. We have a strong evidence that the postman left you a yellow note at your doorstep. We have a snap evidence.
So you're just repeating yourself. You're repeating yourself, but you're not proving it. I asked you to prove it.
Yeah. I'm saying that we have a strong evidence that the postman left you a yellow note at your doorstep. We have a snap evidence.
That's 3 times you said the same sentence.
Yeah, we have a snap evidence. So that's what I'm saying. That is a strong evidence. What evidence do you need more apart from that, ma'am?
You didn't give me any evidence.
What evidence you are looking for?
Tracking
number? We have already done our duty.
How about a tracking number from what you sent to me? How about that?
We have already done our duty. So
no, you didn't give me a tracking number.
This is something wrong on your side. So I'm going to release an arrest warrant. Only then you'll come to know what exactly is going on with the situation. So anytime you may go ahead and drop the call. So I'm going to release an arrest warrant.
There's no
Only
arrest
then you
warrant.
will come to know what exactly is happening.
There's no arrest warrant. You guys made a mistake, so there is no arrest warrant. You obviously...
We have our record. We have all the paperwork documentation. That is the reason. I'm a simple part of that machine here, which I'm giving you the information, what I can see here. It is not something that I'm making up myself.
No, I don't think it is. I think your script writers are making it up, and you're just reading your script.
Okay, if you're suspecting the government, anytime you can go ahead and disconnect the call, and we will see you in a court.
No, you won't. I'm not going to court.
Yes, you may disconnect the call if you don't trust or if you are suspecting the government. You can hang up the call anytime. You can drop the call so that we will release you an arrest warrant. Only then you will come to know what exactly is the situation, and we will see you in a federal courthouse, Washington, D.C.
No, you won't.
That's what you want, right?
That would be fun.
Okay. All right, then you may drop the call. Thank you.
Are you going to be there? In court? Will you be in court? If I go to court, will you be there to testify?
Yes, we will be meeting up there.
So maybe we can have coffee together when we get there and discuss this.
You come. We will provide you the evidence, everything, the documentation, what are the errors, what are the mistakes you have done.
Yeah, you gotta have them errors.
So we'll see you in a court. Yeah, thank you.
No, don't hang up. Come on, you know what's going on here.
Hey, you see them like and subscribe buttons? Well, hit them, or I'll make poop on your windshield.